Hey everybody, Adam here, and this weekend I'm on the Colorado River, heading down to McGinnis, Horsethief and Ruby Canyons, taken out of the Westwater Takeout. We're on the mighty Colorado. This river is one of the most popular and hair-raising with rapids in the country, but it also has a much gentler side, and that gentler side is what we're going to explore for the next 2 days. So without any further ado, let's hit the water. Okay, the journey begins. We're out of here. There's no turning back now. We've got 26 miles to go. I'm going to trim out my canoe, get everything balanced properly, and meet up with the Davis crew, the Davis family, and we're going to head 10 miles downriver. It's a permitted system, and you've got to reserve campsites. This is a really popular section of river. So today will be 10 miles, and tomorrow will be 15 miles.
Relaxing, just hanging out.
We've begun our voyage into Horsethief Canyon. Beautiful sandstone rock formations on both sides. And yeah, we've hit this weather just perfect. It was snowing yesterday back home, and today we're being treated with really nice, comfortable weather in the 70s. Fall's a great time to float the canyon country. Well, we're actually making a very good time. Actually, too good of a time. We'll get to the campsite a little too early. So we're going to kind of take it down a notch and slow up the float and stop for lunch in a little bit here. And yeah, this is just as pretty as I always remembered it to be. How Horsethief Canyon got its name, I was reading, was that rustlers used to take this stolen stock and hide them out in this valley, in this canyon, until they had enough of them, and then they'd make a run out to Utah. We're taking a lunch break here, and I'm just taking a little walk up this hill from the river, stretch my legs out and see if I can get a good view up here on this side of the canyon. We're in Horsethief Canyon, taking our lunch spot. Everybody's got a beer cracked after lunch, and we're taking it nice and slow down the Colorado today. Alright, so these campsites are called Cottonwood, and we're 5.6 miles down the river, and we're about halfway to our camp spot that we have reserved. We will continue on. Well, our campsite should be just up ahead, and yeah, it's beautiful heading into Ruby Canyon. All right, we're at camp. We're at a campsite called Fault Line number 1, and it's actually a pretty rough. See if I can show you guys the take in, put in, and take out here for camps. It's a little steep, so it wasn't that easy getting the stuff up, but it's pretty. Sun's going down in a couple minutes, and let's take a walk and I'll show you guys what camp's all about. We got some boats here. That's where we're keeping them for the night. Lines up the camp. This is where we're going to have our fire tonight. We've got a fire pan. Those fire pans are required. Portable toilets or some sort of way to get your waste out is required. And you can see it's pretty pristine. You don't see any trash. Just a couple footprints, and I'll show you where I decided to get my tent set up here. And that's my home tonight, under this tree here. Day 1 down. Hey, good morning everybody. It's day 2. Yesterday we did Horsethief Canyon, beautiful 10-mile stretch. Phenomenal night last night. Nice temperatures, no wind, good fire, good time. And today we are heading down towards Ruby Canyon and the Westwater Takeout. So without any further ado, the canoe is packed and we're out of here. Good afternoon. Headed for the river. Well, we're just entering Ruby Canyon now. We're on the water. We got on about noon. Took our time, really enjoyed the morning. It's very peaceful. Heard some owls last night, and train came by once, but other than that, it was really quite peaceful. Yeah, the beginning of Ruby Canyon is looking beautiful. A lot of Navajo sandstone and some tamarisk and Russian olive on the sides, expect it. And downriver we go. I am about 11 miles into the 26-mile journey. Heading towards Knee Corner and in Knee Canyons. That's beautiful. behind me, these black rocks, was called Venetia schist. They're 1.7 million years old, and they were formed at the bottom of a deep ocean trench when this part of the continent was by the equator. And under immense pressures, subduction zone, under that, metamorphic process took place and created this basement rock. And when the Colorado uplift happened, this basement rock, which is called, came up here, Colorado River cut through it, and that's what we're looking at. We had a late lunch. It's about 3 o'clock. We got 10 miles to go, and we're on it. We had 26 miles to go, and I'm about 300 yards to the takeout, Westwater Canyon. Need permits to continue on at this point. So, great trip, and time to just get our stuff out of here and head on back home. That was a perfect weather. Absolutely perfect trip. Really enjoyed it. Well, that's it. It's a wrap. We're all packed up. Heading out of Westwater Takeout. Back to Eagle, Colorado. That trip was perfect. I mean, there was not a thing that could have gone better. I'm grateful for it. And they don't always turn out that good. So when they do, I got a big smile on my face. Until the next adventure, everybody.